Surprise! Yo, 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 it's the Daredevil coming at you live with another video. Welcome to the Pay-Per-View Sunday Spectacular Rewind and Review Survivor Series Edition. We had an epic night. We kicked off the night with the kickoff show, as always. And then we had the, we had our first matchup of the evening, which was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Breezango. Well, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won. And apparently, after their match, I guess Stephanie McMahon was talking to him, and I don't know this for sure. I'll have to check the video tomorrow after work. They are going to be possibly going to Monday Night Raw. They're possibly going to leave SmackDown and head to Monday Night Raw. We had multiple matchups throughout the evening, including the first matchup of the main show, which was the Shield versus the New Day. Shield came out on top. It was a hell of a match, but the Shield eventually won with a avalanche triple powerbomb off the top rope. Oh God, that must have hurt Woods. Then, of course, we had Cruiserweight action, which was Kalisto versus the still Cruiserweight champion, Enzo Amore. Enzo was defending the title in the match, but either through luck or through cheating, Enzo is still Cruiserweight champion. Then, of course, comes the Bar versus the Usos. And crazy enough, the Usos actually won. Miz versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin won. Raw Survivor Series team for the women. You know, the elimination tag team match against SmackDown. Tag team for the women. It was Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Alicia Fox, and of course, Asuka. There's a reason I said Asuka last. Just wait for it. Versus Natalya, Becky Lynch, none other than Naomi, the fierce as hell, the fierce and scary as hell, Tamina. And of course, that, can't even tell if she's a heel or a face anymore since she ditched Ellsworth, Carmella. And, well, the match could have gone either way, but eventually Asuka was the sole survivor. That's why I said Asuka was last, because she was the sole survivor. She won the matchup. She got the win for Raw. Out of nowhere. Made pretty much everybody else tap out. Then, of course, we had ourselves another, then some pretty good action with another women's match. It was champion versus champion, Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss, and again, could have gone either way. It was a crazy matchup, but eventually Charlotte locked in the figure eight and made Alexa Bliss tap out. She fought like hell in that match. She was injured and everything. She had injury in her abdomen region. I don't know. But eventually she locked in the figure eight leg lock and Alexa Bliss tapped out. Simple as that. And then we had ourselves a pretty big matchup, which was AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. And, of course, who would win? None other than the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he beat AJ Styles. AJ Styles nearly busted his legs, though. Nearly made it so he couldn't stand. But out of nowhere, Brock Lesnar just lifts him up. F5. 1, 2, 3. Then we got into our main event of the evening, which was none other than the Raw Men's Survivor Series Tag Team going up against SmackDown's Men's Survivor Series Tag Team. Blah. Try saying that 5 times fast. Don't blame me, okay? Again, try saying it 5 times fast. It's a hard thing to say. That was not easy to say. It was Shane O'Mac. None other than, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura. The glorious one, Bobby Roode. The Viper, Randy Orton. And the 16-time world champion, my all-time second favorite, John Cena. Versus none other than Kurt Angle. The Game, Triple H. The Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. The Demon King, although he wasn't in demon form, Finn Balor. And the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And, well, again, the match could have gone either way. Most of these matches could have gone either way. But eventually we got down to Samoa Joe being eliminated. Finn Balor being eliminated out of nowhere by Randy Orton. Then Strowman going to an announce table. But, yeah, I'd say Strowman dominated most of that matchup. Then out of nowhere, we're in the crux of the end. Just about the end of the match. Three on Raw's side. 1 on SmackDown side. Kurt Angle basically took Shane O'Mac, laid him out, had him in the ankle lock. I think he was this close to tapping out when all of a sudden Triple H turns Kurt Angle around and hits him with a pedigree. Pulls Shane into the cover. Kurt Angle gets eliminated. And then out of nowhere, he pedigrees Shane O'Mac and gets the pin for himself. Dude, seriously? And then he tried to have a celebration party and be all buddy-buddy with Braun Strowman. That didn't work out. He got squashed, slammed down to the mat, not once, but twice by the Monster Among Men. He was laid out, dude, by Braun Strowman. I guess Braun Strowman felt cheated out of the matchup. I don't know how. He wasn't in really the end of the matchup. He was on the apron. Well, first of all, he went through an announce table, so he was out for like most of it. And then he comes up on the apron out of nowhere, and, you know, push comes to shove. Overall, an awesome show. Can't wait to see what Raw does to follow up tomorrow, and what SmackDown does to follow up on Tuesday. Ay. Oh man, the aftermath of Survivor Series. Can't wait for it. I'm just excited for it. With that being said, I will say this. I bet you guys weren't expecting this video. I bet you weren't expecting nothing from me until Thanksgiving, because that's what I said. I wasn't going to let this one slide. You kidding me? With that being said, I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next round. Until Thanksgiving, until the next round, adios, mi amigos.